Yo, what's going on, everybody? Yoshi Plays here, and today we're going to be talking about cool things that should be added into Pokemon Unite. Before we get into the video, I'll subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll start talking about the categories of things that should be added into the game. Actually, real quick, let me explain these small mechanics in the game. So there are roles that each Pokemon gets in the game that will allow your team to have some team synergy. And those roles are being attacker, defender, speedster, supporter, and all-rounder. Also, each Pokemon has certain attack types, being melee for the close combat fighters and ranged for long distance attacks. Now, let's get right into it. Alright, let's start with the characters. Okay, quick note, before I recorded this, they added Listen to the game, and that was a character I wanted to see, or Chansey. What I wanted to say is that they could be melee defenders or supporters since they are very bulky and difficult to fight. But it ended up being a melee supporter, which I predicted. Now, let's get right back into the video. Now, the first thing I noticed is that there was no Blastoise. I was like, what the hell? Where is Blastoise? Like, you add Charizard and Venusaur, but no Blastoise. What is this? And yet, there's Greninja. What? And Cinderace too? What the heck? So I have come up with 21 characters in Unite since there are 21 characters. Well, 22 because they added Blissey, so yeah. First, they should add Blastoise, and its role should be a ranged defender. Next, they should add Rillaboom and Inteleon, because I like Cinderace as the fire starter of Nintendo Switch, so the grass and water starters should be there too. Rillaboom should either be given the role of melee all-rounder or melee attacker. Inteleon should be given ranged attacker or ranged speedster, since he's pretty fast and hits pretty hard. For the fourth choice, I went with a pseudo-legendary called Salamence. Salamence should be a melee attacker since it's very strong. Another pseudo-legendary I chose was Metagross, and another being Dragonite. Metagross is kind of hard because I feel like it can be a melee all-rounder since it has good attack and good defense, or it could be a melee defender. And I even saw it as a supporter at one point. So yeah. For Dragonite, a melee all-rounder, and that's it of course. Dragonite has a little different definition of balanced stats since it has 134 attack, 100 special stats. Good everywhere else as well, and only 80 speed, so yeah. Next, I wanted to add Sarina. You might think it's weird, but I think it could be really good in my opinion. It can be a melee attacker or supporter, which would be nice in my opinion. Since this was the part where I talk about Chansey or Blissey, I was switching out for another normal type, Tauros, which can be a melee attacker or speedster. Now, let's speed this up, alright? Alright, so now we should add Scizor, and it would be a melee attacker or melee all-rounder. Now, as you may know, you can obtain a Zero Ore in the game, and since it's a mythical Pokemon, I think, let's add 2 more mythical Pokemon, I think. Victini would be a melee all-rounder since all the stats are 100, and Manaphy would be the ranged all-rounder since it's also 100 base stats for every single stat. Let's add some more ranged Pokemon though. So I will add Magnezone, and it would be a ranged attacker. I will add Zoroark, which would be either a ranged attacker or ranged speedster. Then I'll add Altaria as a ranged supporter or ranged all-rounder. That would be cool. Then let's add a few defenders, and the 4 defenders will be Steelix, Colossal, Aggron, and Mudsdale. All of them are melee attackers, or melee defenders I meant to say, my fault. Now we have 3 more characters, so I'll add 1 attacker and 2 supporters, I think. The last attacker will be Weavile, and of course a melee one. The last 2 supporters will be Togekiss and Eevee. Pikachu's in the game, so why not? Am I right? Quick honorable mentions I wanted to add were Alakazam, Clefable, Rapidash, Gyarados, Lapras, Tyranitar, Ampharos, the Johto starters, Skarmory, the Hoenn starters, the Sinnoh starters, Gallade, Crocodile, Escavalier, the Kalos starters, Shaman, Celebi, Darkrai, the Alola starters, Wishiwashi, Shiinotic, Marshadow, Obstagoon, and Dragapult. And yeah, that's it. On to the next one. Alright, for the second feature that should be added to the game are new game modes. Now they can be a limited time or not, but I think Game Freak should add them. I thought of 3 game ideas. First, you should already know that there are standard, quick, and ranked battles, so they won't be included obviously. For the first game idea, I thought of Capture the Flag. So there will be either 10 or 14 players, so basically a 5v5 or 7v7. A 6v6 or 8v8 is fine as well. your team can either defend the flag or capture the other team's flag, and if you get their flag onto your side, you win. If you get KO'd, however, then you are in a jail cell or whatever they want to call it in the game, until one of your teammates breaks you out. Of course, use your items to give you the edge in battles like an X attack or X speed or even an eject button, or you can disable them if you want. But I think running over the flag should allow you to obtain their flag instead of holding down the button as if you were scoring or, yeah, something like that. If the player with the flag is KO'd, it stays on the ground for 3 seconds until it despawns back to the other team's flag, like side. Yeah. Within that time, someone else on your team can pick it up and try to score. Lastly, the time should be set from 8 to 12 minutes, and matches should be best out of 3. Well, that idea was kind of long, so the next one will be self-explanatory. It's a team deathmatch, meaning the eliminations on the team win the match. An add-on to that could be like a tournament type thing where whoever has the most kills will move up like in a tournament until there's a champion. Now for my last idea, there should be another enhanced version of standard battles just like quick battles. The game mode should be called a tank team, and the idea is that every character starts out with a lot of health and special attacks like like Ember from Score Bunny or Low Sweep from Score Bunny take a little longer to be activated, but attacks do way more damage and scoring is doubled. And the last thing is that every character moves slow, yes, even the speedsters, but they'll move a little bit faster than basic characters. To be honest, I couldn't think of a third idea, so there you go. Alright, next one. Now the last thing they should add are small features that can improve the game a little bit or make people feel a bit more proud of themselves. Feel like more accomplished, you know what I'm saying? First, increase the amount of coins you get when you win a match. I'm pretty sure they did this already, but I'm not sure, but they should add more coins, bro. I don't want to get 40 coins per match, bro. Like, just make it more, okay? I don't feel like spending money on the game, personally. Second, for the next season, do not give new players another chance to win old Pokemon, such as, Cinderace, Lucario, Greninja, stuff like that. Almost like they're as if they're OG, you know what I'm saying? Same goes for costumes, and it's only as seasonal only costumes. But, they don't gotta do this. So yeah. Third, add cool maps or music packs from other Pokemon games, or just make your own new ones. That'd be cool. Fourth, chill out with the penalties, okay? Like, I understand someone else's game's getting grief, but my mom is more important than the game. Alright? Like, if someone's burning in the house, if the house is burning down, I gotta leave, okay? Don't give me a penalty for that. Come on, man. 6. Add better clothing, please. Because honestly, the clothing in this game is so bad. Like, there's no drip. The only thing I got is a Snorlax Drip, alright? That's fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. 7. Make the Eos gems obtainable through Battle Pass, challenges, or the roulette thing. But don't add too much because that's dumb. 8. As an add-on to the roulette thing, have the roulette have an insane jackpot like 10,000 coins or 500 Eos gems, because that would be amazing. And to add on to that, make a super roulette machine that can give people nice clothes, 50k coins, or 1k Eos gems. 9th, add Articuno and Moltres. I don't know why, just do it. 10th, there should be shiny Pokemon. I don't know how you'll add it, but there should be shinies, just because. 11th, why is there a certain limit to getting coins? You should be able to get as much as you can while you feel like playing the game. I'm sick of having 0 coins. Like, seriously, bro, I'm trying to get that Garchomp without spending money on this game. Like, geez, bro. 2.1k coins max for the. That's so dumb. Come on, man. Like, make it infinite. Lastly, please, for the love of God. Well, they don't need to do this anymore because I realize it's not that bad anymore. So they don't got to do this last one. But increase the movement speed for all characters and even the speedsters because it's so slow to run across the map. And it isn't the same amount of mobility such as jump pads and berries, so please increase the movement speed. But again, you don't have to. I mean, that'd be cool though, at least by 5% or something, that'd be funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, that's what I think should be in Pokemon Unite. If you have any great ideas, please comment them down below. Again, like the video and subscribe because that would be fantastic. And that's all for today everyone, so see you guys later. Peace!